Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is why I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from from Wednesday through Sunday. I slipped right back into my old schedule. Good job, me. I'm playing through SCARLET Nexus on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass. And I'm a little bit late on my stream today. I was finishing up some meal planning. I made a rather large meatball sub that I've cut up into 4 pieces, and yeah, mixed with some green beans and some asparagus, and now I have main meals the next 4 days. Interesting to no one. But I am here. I'm playing this game. It's a pretty good game, but unfortunately, when I streamed this game last on Sunday, I ran into a boss that I almost beat, but then didn't. I lost at the end. So now I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of shopping for some healing items, because at the end of it, I basically didn't have any. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to beat it this time. I wonder if there's like any better weaponry I can get, or maybe something else. I don't know. Alright. After I have a decent amount of money on me, so let's get that. That. Don't want to spend too much, but this is a really annoying boss, and I don't want to fight this thing again. I'm not getting the max jelly. That's too expensive. In fact, I don't think I'm going to get any more medium jellies. I think I'll max out on light jellies, and then I'll get some medium jellies to 1, and I'm not going to get any more medium jellies to all. Yeah, I'd say that looks good. Yeah, let's just max out on that, too. Took a third of my money just to prepare for this boss fight. And that's just for that stuff. Let's see if there's any plugins that I could get that might help me. Ooh, I can buy these things. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that fact, but I kind of am. I don't know. Not really interested in things that are specific to an attack type. I'm more interested in just a general defense or health increase. So, let's see here. Now, I can equip 2 of these things, so I should probably get 2 of them, right? I should probably get I already have one of these. Interesting. Guess I could always equip another. Or I could get one for one of my teammates so they don't die as often. I don't know. Maybe I should get a better health boost. I have that equipped as well. I already have the best defensive stuff equipped on me, so it's... Do I want to help my teammates? Or do I just want to hog it all for me? Now, I'm going to try this with it the way it is. I'll see if that's enough, and if I fail again, then I'll look into more upgrading. Save it. Yeah, the other thing I did yesterday, other than failing to beat a boss, is I went to this weirdo religious Borg cube looking temple. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. It's a Borg cube made of ice, maybe. There it is right there, in fact. And yeah, at first they seemed friendly, but then they turned hostile, and yeah, guess what? I guess that's not going to be such a good place for us to find sanctuary between 2 warring factions, both of which seem bad.
Doesn't look like anyone's following us. Maybe they gave up.
Looks like it, but stay on your guard.
I wonder if Kasane's team got out all right.
Whoa, other reading closing in. It's a big one.
It's a boss fight with a big other. It's not like some story-related enemy. It's not like, oh, this is the leader of the religious faction you're fleeing. No, it's just a really big monster. I came this close. I'm putting my fingers really close together to beating it yesterday.
Are you okay?
Not now.
Oh yeah, this
No.
thing.
There's no way I can drink that. I'm fine. I can fight.
Alright. Let's do this.
That ice is like armor. But my power might be able to melt it.
Gotta get better at dodging this thing's attacks, obviously. Like that, for example.
Here we go. The shell is broken. Give us everything you have.
I use this thing. Do a bunch of damage to it.
Endure it.
Witness my strength. There's nothing I can't do.
Deactivate it before it kills me. I think I'm off to a better start so far, but
The water is too strong to get any closer. Yuito, use my power to get inside the water.
actually I could use some healing on my teammates as well as me.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
I thought I dodged that, apparently I did not. Get out of the way.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Is everyone okay?
Thanks a lot.
Yes, I did mean to do a light heal, because one of my teammates needed help. There's no way to heal one of them specifically.
I'll be your shield.
Alright. I don't think I was successful in dodging that attack. Notice when he's not covered in ice, he spits water. Interesting little detail.
I'm soaked. It feels heavy.
You guys good?
Alright.
Damage to outer shell.
I should probably keep hitting it with these right trigger things. These objects. I don't know why I call them the right trigger things, but yeah. There's no left trigger objects in this level, I don't think. Maybe these larger ones. That was not a perfect dodge.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Trying to hold down Y to do the charge up
Leave it to
attack.
me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Ah.
I can still fight.
Light jelly still heals me up a lot. Almost as much as a medium.
I need your help.
I'm soaked. It feels heavy.
Can I stop it from burrowing? Nope. Sadly, I cannot. I think my head was brushing up against the microphone there.
That was close.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Let's regroup.
Thanks a lot. Do it, Yuito!
Ow. Bad time to do that, I guess. And sadly, I'm not... I don't feel like I'm doing enough damage here.
Successfully reached the shell. Attack now.
That did a good amount. Should hit its weak spot on its back, but I can't reach it in those situations.
Thank you. Great, I'm soaked.
I have to do that.
Damn it. Here we go.
Get better.
I need to support the injured. Someone's down. This isn't good.
Now I'm gonna wait until this thing emerges. There you go.
You okay, Hanabi?
Yeah,
Let's regroup.
thank you.
That's the first time one of my allies fell ugly, so I guess I'm doing a little better, maybe? Or is that just wishful thinking? Alright, come on.
Should be able to break the outer shell and keep attacking.
Ow. That was a mistake. That was also a mistake.
That's close.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
I'm following this guy.
I'm soaked. It feels heavy.
I didn't do the water tornado attack. Interesting.
This
Oh, it's doing
punches
that
are as
attack.
heavy as its size implies. It would be reckless to approach with no strategy.
I know. I'm trying my best to come up with said strategy. It's just difficult for me. Oops.
Here we go. I can still fight.
Ow.
Is everyone okay?
Thanks a lot.
Let's go.
This is the side to hit it from. There we go. That's a good amount of damage. I think I interrupted his attack, too.
Thank you.
That was a good time to use a medium heal to all, I think. Ooh, that's not good. Ah. What? Oh, good. I got revived.
Sorry for the trouble.
Crap. Gotta be more careful.
It's close.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
I need to try to jump over that attack instead of dodging it.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Is everyone okay?
Thanks a lot.
Successfully reached shell. Attack now.
You're free to use it.
It is all wet, so thing with electricity is probably a good idea.
I'm soaked.
At this rate.
Okay, dadnammit.
You guys good?
Thanks a lot.
I need to support the injured.
I can't be the only one healing here, people.
You should be able to break the outer shell and keep attacking.
Alright, I have the dangerous mode available again, so next time I knock this guy down, I'll do that. That's right, I'm healing automatically now, so I should be hitting this guy as much as possible. Oh,
Support the down
come up for
member.
that mode, I guess. So it doesn't always call attention to it when you're in that devil trigger equivalent mode.
I feel the power coursing through me. I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything.
Good.
Alright.
That was close.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention. You okay, Hanabi?
Yeah.
Everyone needs a little healing. I got down to less than half health at least, but now it's too close.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Ooh, perfect dodge there. That was good.
Successfully reached shell. Attack now.
Ow. Almost broke its yellow bar
I need to
thing.
support the injured.
I'm soaked. It feels heavy.
Still fight.
You okay, Hanabi?
Yeah.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
I'm taking your fire.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Alright. Hopefully this does a whole lot of damage. Not bad, I was hoping for more though. Come on. I need to just jump over that attack. That's annoying.
Good timing.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Let's regroup.
Thanks a lot.
I did my little bit of damage there when it was in its water mode. Alright, ay caramba.
Let's go.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Eat it, jerk. I'm glad I didn't dash directly into that. That would have been bad.
Great, I'm stoked.
Yay. Could be worse. You could be dead. It's amazing how quickly I went through all 10 of those light heals to all. You guys heal each other or heal yourselves or something?
Here we go.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Support the downed member.
Faster revive would be nice.
Okay, Hanabi?
Yeah.
Can I activate the one dangerous mode yet? That'd be nice.
That was close.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention. Successfully reached shell. Attack now.
I'll be your shield. Let's go.
I feel like I should have done more damage there. Daggone. Boom. That was nice. Actually did something cool for once.
A member down. Go support.
Oh, someone else revived it. Okay, cool. I should have done a medium here to all. Daggone it.
Someone's down. This isn't good.
Get out of the way.
Okay, Hanabi?
Yeah.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Almost there. Make sure I don't do anything stupid here.
Hanabi, let's go. Here we go.
Yes, there we go. Crap.
No way. This is it.
Whoa, nice.
Get one last shot off on empty air.
Target eliminated. And everyone's safe.
How's your head?
Especially
Don't
you,
strain
not
yourself.
being here.
I'm better now. Sorry I made you worry.
Holy crap, people.
Yuito,
That was
can
tough.
you and your platoon hear me?
Kasane!
Yeah, thanks for the
I'm
assist
glad you're
there.
okay.
Are you near us?
Yes, but we're closer to Togetsu than you, and we're still running. Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? Why don't we exchange intel? And we have a lot to talk about.
And here I was thinking she wouldn't want to talk. Okay.
When it's in parentheses,
same
that
thing.
means
Good.
that's
That
what he's
settles it.
thinking. He's
We'll be
thinking
waiting
that
halfway
I'm
up
not
Hiano
saying
Mountain.
it.
Roger that. See you then.
Sorry. I should have checked with you guys first.
You're the one Kasane is after. If that's what you want to do, I don't mind. But can you trust her?
I told you that she saved me in Togetsu. I think she had a reason for trying to kill me. So I want to talk to her.
What are you gonna do if she doesn't want to talk and just attacks you?
Then I'll fight.
Okay, if you say so, Commander. Let's get down the mountain for now.
If I'm right about how she sounded, we should be able to talk.
I'm a little worried about meeting up with Kasane. I mean, I hope we can talk to her, but...
I'm not just going along blindly, but it was your decision. I want to respect that.
Holy crap. How about if I, save it? Because I don't want to do that again. Think that's a good idea? Do you think I leveled up? No. Oh, wow. Man, that was an annoying boss fight. But I did do better. Maybe I'm getting better at this game. Nah. That's not possible. Why does this look like another area with another big boss fight? Have mercy on me.
They're here. It's all of Kasane platoon.
Kasane! Looks like all of you made it out
And
okay.
they're interrupting my ability to
I was
look
able
at
to
that one
rescue them
nook.
thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Oh yeah, the computer that's trying to
Hey,
take over
Kasane,
me.
You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Yay.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out.
I'm listening.
I tried to kill you because I was asked to. By you.
What?
50 years in the future.
What?
Me? 50 years in the future?
Okay, so now this
What are you
game's bringing
talking
time
about?
travel into the
I
equation.
completely understand how you feel. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, there's no way I would have believed it either.
Do you remember when Captain Seto died on the Kunad Highway, and we saw that strange sight? My time travel power, the red strings, activated. Then we jumped 50 years into the future.
Wow, looks like I
You
have
went
something
to
to
the
look
future?
forward to when I play her
Red
storyline.
strings. That's right. You said you have dreams about those.
It wasn't a dream. I have the ability to travel through time. A power called red strings. And Yuito, apparently you have the same power as well.
What? I know we both use psychokinesis, but that's not what you're saying.
It seems you understand these red strings a lot better than the rest of us. Just where did you get that knowledge? Was that from the future too?
Yes, it was. We saw Yuito in the future. He told me quite a lot.
He also asked you to kill me.
Right. I'll tell you everything I learned in the future. That should answer everyone's questions.
You'll tell us in the
Who
future
should I
about the
ask
future.
first?
Alright, crap. Whoa, I can't. I can only walk very slowly.
The power we both have is actually gravikinesis. It just looks like psychokinesis.
What?
When that gravikinesis becomes strong enough to travel through space and time, it's called red strings. I had no idea about that either.
It was when Kasane used the red strings that the Kunad Gate opened.
Okay.
But when her power activated, it resonated with yours, Yuito. That's why the gate won't close.
Okay.
On top of that, the gate seems to be slowly expanding. And looking at the news we got from Seiron, it more or less matches up.
Let me
First,
slowly
none
walk
of us
over
could
to this
believe
guy.
what we had heard in the future. It was just too hard to swallow. We got some news in Seiron, then a bunch of stuff happened, and now we can pretty much believe it. But I have to admit, it's gotta be hard to believe just hearing it for the first time.
You know, when you throw time travel into any explanation, you're gonna raise a few eyebrows. I'm just saying.
In
Hey,
that world, the Kunad Gate was much bigger than it currently is here in our time.
makes sense if it's expanding.
The end of the world. That's what it looked like.
Okay.
It seems that in that future, the gate had expanded so much that nothing could be done to stop it.
So killing me would cause it to collapse, right? Of course, killing her would have the same effect. Oh. How about you?
The thing that appears when the red strings are used is like a device to time travel. That's apparently what the Kunad Gate is. Normally, it appears only for an instant and disappears immediately, but this time it didn't go away. Left open like that, the gate will eventually swallow the world. It was really bad 50 years in the future.
The Kunad Gate will disappear if Yuito dies. That's what future Yuito said.
That just can't be true.
It was already too late in the future, which is why he asked me that favor. He wanted me to kill you in the past, so the Kunad Gate could be eliminated before it got too large.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate. I've had a bad feeling since listening to that vision in Togetsu. I can't believe I was right.
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great. And you right now is special too.
So how do we close this thing
I
without
have
one
to
of us
admit,
being
I
dead?
never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks.
I assume
makes me
that's going to
feel a
be
little
the major
proud I
plot
have
of the
the
rest
same
of the
powers
story,
you.
right?
That reminds me. How is your brain doing? Has it settled down
You
at
think
all?
she suffered from the same issues?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry. Alright, we should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions. Especially about Kyoka.
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
I see. I guess that's
Sounds
why
like the
Kyoka
name
and
of
Dr.
a
Pope
Rush
look the
song.
same.
Children of
We were
Togetsu.
shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in
Or
the
maybe
Togetsu
Alan
facility.
Parsons Project song.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers,
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was
What?
fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her. If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people she does.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey, Kasane. If Kyoka is one of the design children, does that mean you are too?
What? What are you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
We're gonna explain the fact that we're
I
a dud.
remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remembered Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. It must be a painful memory for you. You look so sad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
You're very kind, Hanabi. But of course you should have asked. Don't worry about it. And thank you.
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really? I wasn't trying to be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about
Oh
it.
yeah, that's right. The moon people.
Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't know about this? Wait, what he said is true? Yes.
Alright, I guess we should explain what we've been told.
Okay, so how is people
We learned
coming
all of
from the
this after looking
moon
through Togetsu's
any more
archive.
unbelievable
So
than
I
time
honestly don't know
travel?
if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kagura?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
He's saying it's all true. What is that?
Kagura, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith.
Oh, what a day.
That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kaguro?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility.
You mean
They
hibernation?
wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth,
Cryogenics?
and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
But now you
Hold
can't.
on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, The plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time.
They believe the red strings can do it. They plan to leave
If they
records
pull
of
a
this
few
time-old
red strings,
history
that
in the
is.
areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that. Although, it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all here, trying to survive.
So how do we do that?
Why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Tsugumi.
Alright, so
Tsugumi knows Kagero best.
what
I think we
should
can trust her
we
judgment.
do then?
Besides, I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah. If Tsugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
Trust is one thing, a
And if
plan
Yuito
is
does,
another.
then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. But it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiran for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
Yeah, we need all the help we can get, I
As
guess.
far as I
don't
know, both New Himuka and Seiran should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiran. Now we're finally after the same thing.
Let's do our
What we
best.
don't have is a plan, of course. Other than, I don't know. Alright, so that was a long cutscene. Let's take a look. Over here, and then try to get to where we're supposed to go. Alright, there's nothing here. Oh yeah, I guess it's just supposed to fast travel out. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're out.
I didn't think we'd find out so much in Togetsu. This is all so unexpected.
All we did was go to Togetsu, but it felt like such a long journey.
Good work, everyone. That was a lot to take in.
It's a bit difficult to accept it all. But I'm glad we know now.
The world we normally see is so small, but our horizons have expanded. And now it's clear that there's another world out there.
I'm glad we're on better terms with Kasane, too. That's one less thing to worry about.
Hey, everyone. About the Kunad Gate.
How your power is affecting it?
Oh, Haruka let me see Seiron's investigation into it, but the results were the same. At least we know it really is, well, getting bigger.
Alright.
What if Yuito doesn't use his power? If he avoids combat, for instance?
No, I looked at the Kunad Gate investigation papers as well. At this point, I couldn't really find a link between Yuito's specific actions and the gate's expansion.
What? So it doesn't have anything to do with Yuito?
No. You could say that just the existence of his power is affecting it. It's pretty much safe to assume that the gate will continue to expand as long as Yuito lives.
Right.
I am sorry for how that sounded, but it's probably best that you know since it does concern you.
You think?
No, I'm glad you told me. Nothing will change if I try to ignore it. If it's like you say, then I don't need to worry about staying out of fights, do I?
We do not know all the details about the Kunad Gate, but I think that is correct.
What are you thinking, Yuito?
I want to ask you all a favor.
What is it?
After hearing all that in Togetsu, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think that killing me was the only option for us now. But there's still things I need to do. Things I need to learn. We can never say for certain that there is no other way unless we search for one. Just like we didn't know about the moon until we went to Togetsu, there might be a way to stop the gate that we don't know about yet.
That's
I'm sure
the
Kasane
idea,
had
right?
the same idea, and that's why she stopped trying to kill me. So, I want you to help me think of a way to get rid of the Kunad Gate.
You had me a little anxious for a moment. Of course we'll help you.
They were all expecting him
Gemma's
to ask
right.
him to kill him.
That was the plan all along.
Don't forget about my info network. I'll find out even the most secret information.
This isn't just your problem. No matter what's going on with the world, you have to remember we're a team.
There has to be a way. And I know we'll find it if we look together. We have to save both you and the whole world.
You guys... I thought you'd say that, but I guess I was a little worried. So... thank you.
Stand by, Phase 8. We are cruising along here, folks. And now we're at
The moon and the Earth is going extinct.
2/3 of the way through the story
We have to understand it all, though.
of
so we
one
can
of the
keep moving
stories.
forward.
I don't know. Alright, so I definitely want to save. Now, I guess it's kind of fortunate for me that I, did fail to beat that boss on Sunday, because then having to sit through all that when I, was getting close to my 2-hour limit, or not really limit, my desired time frame, would have been annoying. Then again, I just, could have stopped streaming after I beat that boss, so whatever. Alright, let's take a look at the, at the stuff we have here. Guess we got some bond missions to go through. Whoa, look at this. Second capital.
Hey, there you are, Yuito. Have you come to request a lesson from the Master of Fun?
No, you said you'd be expecting me, so I felt bad ignoring you.
So you say, but you know you're ready to learn. There's no need to be embarrassed. Now, let's go
I
to
know the
town.
world is ending, but let's have a little fun.
Really?
That's
Don't look
one
so
thing
down
that
from
this
the
and Persona
start.
have in
If you
common.
want to have fun, you have to enjoy it.
I showed up like you told me to. I just don't feel comfortable having fun when we have so many other matters to take care of.
There's always
Listen up,
other
this
matters
isn't
to
just
take care
hanging
of.
out. This is a well-prepared, essential lesson to save you from imminent disaster.
Disaster?
There's a limit to how long you can live being that stiff. The more serious you are, the bigger the damage when it all comes crashing down. So, I'm not telling you to totally change, but some coaching on how to loosen up a little will definitely do you some good.
Alright, you win. And I guess I do need a break.
Okay, it's decided then. I'll show you all the best places in Seiron to have fun.
Huh? Hey, wait a second.
All right, next up, karaoke. What? Don't tell me you're tired already.
Ugh, I'm totally beat. You said all the best places, but I didn't actually think you dragged me all over town.
Oh, jeez. Let's sit down over there then.
Certainly glad they're not
Thank God.
cramming a bunch of dumb mini games into these sequences.
You really are used to this. You enjoy life, huh?
That's because it's a waste to not enjoy it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should learn how to be carefree like you.
Well, it's not exactly being carefree. And to be completely honest with you, life isn't really all it's cracked up to be. So, I enjoy life by escaping reality. I guess you could say it's a diversion to make me forget.
When you say it like that, it kind of makes it sound like today was a waste of time.
Sorry about that, but wasn't it a nice break?
I do feel a little loosened up.
Which means you need to escape reality sometimes. Especially someone like you who has to deal with a lot of problems.
What problems are you dealing with then? It's obvious you're trying to escape from something too.
I don't have any problems. I'm just the easygoing guy you know and love.
I really doubt that. Immigrating from the moon and living for 2,000 years here on Earth has got to be a roller coaster of a life. I'm sure you have a lot of memories, both good and bad. You must have a lot of stuff on your mind.
All right, enough about me already. We're here to relieve your stress today. Come on, next place.
Okay, he dodged the question. It's probably safe to assume that something really is bothering him. I can't even begin to imagine what kind of life he's lived. And I can't help but wonder what his true feelings are.
Ah, we have another destination we can travel to. Alright, got some more of these missions. Oh, wow, look at that.
This might not come out right, but it's more fun living in the unit than I thought.
It's a little inconvenient, though.
Yeah, but everyone in our platoon is nice, and I'm always with you. I hope we can keep fighting together. Being with you makes me feel safe.
Oh. Alright. Now, I bet these Bond ratings will reset because once I move to the other storyline, because there'll be different characters, obviously. Attack an unguarded enemy. Answer her with... Okay, so this is when you do the left bumper stuff. I think.
Maybe it's time to move beyond being childish friends. What? Oh, nothing.
Oh dear.
Why are you anxious? I like that we're childhood friends.
Nine.
Yuito, do you have a moment?
Yeah.
Possibly.
What is it?
That white flower. The silent snow melt. Something about it has me curious.
Did you find something out?
I'm not positive yet, but remember when we climbed Hino Mountain?
Yeah, it was cold there. Walking through the snow was tough too.
That mountain is the perfect place for the silent snowmelt to grow, I think.
Are we gonna head back there?
You did say something about that flower blooming on cold mountains, didn't you?
Yeah, so I'm going to go.
You're going to go where?
To Hino Mountain.
What? You're going to Hino Mountain by yourself to look for that flower?
I won't just look for it. I'll bring it back. I will show you that flower.
No, that's way too dangerous. It's a steep mountain, and there are others there. I can't let you do it.
It's fine. I can fight. I've been fighting longer than you.
That's true, but going alone is a bit... Are you absolutely set on going?
Sure seems
Yes.
like it.
Even if you try to stop me.
You're kind of... No, you're really stubborn. Alright, I'm going with you.
Is this gonna turn into an actual side mission, or is this just a cutscene?
It's no use. I'm going, even if you try to stop me.
Okay, then we'll go together.
Yeah, to Hino Mountain.
Ah, looks like it is an actual mission.
It's
Wow.
always so cold here. The flower we're looking for is probably higher up.
Yeah, we might have to go to the summit. This climate isn't its natural environment.
Okay, let's go to the summit then.
I wonder if we have to fight another annoying boss at the end of this. My obsessive saving and sometimes double saving. Alright. Take a look at the map here. Only have one ally here. So I wonder how distracted I should allow myself to be by this other stuff here.
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance. It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yuito, figure it out. Thanks, Sugumi.
Figure's the only one I didn't hit.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Yeah!
Still not entirely sure what those things are I'm picking out. Oh well. What I'm hoping to find is some healing items so I don't have to spend a bunch of money to replenish my stock. But so far I'm finding stuff that I still don't know what it is.
That one explodes. Don't get too close to it. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
throwing things at these flying bombs seems to be an effective way of dealing with them. Alright. Guess it's all of them? Yeah.
Come on.
This isn't the right flower.
She's looking for the flower with her clairvoyance. Here we go. Hey, you have to watch your step here.
I'm fine. You should be careful. There's a rock under the snow.
Ow.
What? Whoa. You're right. Thanks. Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
I'm a little more worried about explodey attacks at the moment. I leveled up, I think.
Let's go.
I don't see any collectibles around here. But there's stuff to the left, so I'll do that. Ah, these things will destroy them for me. As long as they don't destroy me in the process, that's fine. Alright, I'll take that.
This is pretty rare.
Alright, should be able to take both of these out with a charge-up attack. Ninte, nada, zero, zilch, zip. Oh well. Wow, someone is spamming my chat here with a bunch of nonsense. Hold on a second. I assume this is the work of some bot. I'm just reporting it. Alright, sorry about that. I do occasionally look at the chat window there.
Let's go. Let's go.
I guess that wasn't going to be as big of an ice block as I thought. Okay. Some reason I expected it to be more difficult to deal with than that. Where is my character? Ah, there he is. Alright. I see the objective. It's not far away.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
I didn't see what it was, so I don't know. They spawned at the wrong time. Ah, these guys.
Use something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis. It sprayed something like poison. Don't get it on you. Shell breach confirmed. Can you move, Sagumi?
I won't lose next time.
Good. Yumito, a member is in danger.
Yeah, I know.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
I can hit it!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Did I missed something in the previous area? Dagnammit. No, that just means I got whatever that thing was. What? Doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Sure hope this flower is worth it. Yay, more ice walls.
I'm taking your fire! Let's go! Here we go!
Nice. It's burning.
Hopefully this is a heal health item here. Oh. I already have 10 of those. I never use them anyway. Uh-oh.
Oh, I found it! A whole cluster of them.
Wow. Looks like you were right after all. So, where is it?
Close by. Wait. Oh no.
What?
What do you see?
An other is walking near the flowers. It'll crush them.
Let's hurry.
Let me guess, it's going to be a very large one. Oh,
No.
valve head. Okay.
I guess we can't just shoo it away. Watch out, here it comes. Get ready to fight.
Great.
Understood.
It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear.
Keep throwing
Figure
them.
it out. Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful. Yumito, a member is in danger.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Alright, Columba.
Is everyone okay?
Thank you. My clairvoyance. Use it, Yuito.
Lend me your eyes.
It's down.
Leave it to me. It's over.
Give it everything you've got.
Now's a bad timing on that. Okay, you... Why are you still alive? There we go.
My body is numb.
Great.
That must be its weak spot.
Waiting to knock it down here.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
That's what that is, okay. Any way to redirect that thing at him? That'd be nice.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Alright.
Endure it.
There's nothing I can't do.
That's not even a boss.
That should do it. Are the flowers okay?
They were trampled. They're almost all crushed. If we'd only found them sooner.
It looks like almost half of them are still fine to me.
I saw below the ground with my clairvoyance. The stems are broken and the roots are twisted. They're all
Did I
hurt.
fail this mission?
No way. Not even a single one survived?
Some are just weak. I think they'll recover. It will take time, though.
I see. Well, at least we saved them from being completely wiped out.
But I don't know what to do. I plan to bring the flowers back with me.
Will they just wilt if you bring them down from the mountain like this?
With the right nutrients, they'll be fine. I've thought about how to cultivate them, so I'm pretty confident. But the environment I'd be growing them in would be harsh for them. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do.
Well, at least we got to see them.
You're such a kind person. Would you be opposed to the idea of just leaving these flowers here? This is the best environment for them, so they'll be healthy here.
But you like these flowers, are you sure?
Just the fact that I was able to see them blooming makes me happy. And you worked hard for that to happen. So, what do you think?
If the flowers are happy, I don't want to ruin that.
Okay, let's go then.
Yeah.
Looks like I was right.
Hey, how come you wanted to bring the flowers back with you?
Huh? Oh, it's a rare flower, so I wanted to try to grow it myself.
So a little intellectual curiosity then? Guess you're like a botanist.
When I grow a new plant, it's like I get a new friend.
Aw.
It makes me happy.
I see. Well, now you have a long-distance friend. We should come visit the flowers again.
Sure. And...
Was there another reason?
No, it's nothing.
Oh, okay.
Sure, it sure sounds like nothing.
There's obviously another reason. Now I really want to know what it is. But it's not like I can force her to tell me. Well, I'm sure she'll tell me eventually. We should get back to the hideout and get some rest.
Yeah, besides, I got more bond missions to do, probably. Wait, did that count as a bond mission?
The flowers I planted before are about to bloom. When they do, I want to show you, Yuito.
I'm looking forward to it. You're good at taking care of plants.
You're good at taking care of me. You're good at taking care of people.
Huh? Really? Oh man, you're making me blush.
Yay! What's her new ability? Attack an unguarded enemy and will call out. Answer her with Y and B. So I got... Appears a vision before a special attack. Alright.
Yuito? Would you... No, never mind.
Did you want to say something? Just let me know when you want to talk.
Definitely want to save it. Yeah, that was absolutely a side mission. Yep. You're right, they did. These the flowers right here? Alright, cool. So I have this guy to do a bond mission with. Bond episode.
Yuito, this is perfect. Will you accompany me to the gym?
Oh, you mean the room next door to
Yeah,
us?
sure. Are we lifting weights? If so, why don't we invite Gemma?
I'd like to keep it the two of us today. There is something I wish to confirm with you.
Okay. So, what do you want to confirm? This isn't like a strength test.
No, we are not here to train. I brought you here because there's no one around, making it perfect for us to talk alone.
Is something wrong?
There's always
Remember
something
when
wrong.
we went to the old OSF hospital?
Kind
Yeah.
of.
That was a rough day.
Did you hear the researchers talking about my brother and me?
Oh, well,
You're as bad at lying as ever. So you know then, that my brother and I were duds.
yeah. I didn't say anything because I thought it would bother you.
I see. Thank you for your concern.
He won't look at me. Maybe he didn't want me to know. How did you know that I knew?
After we returned to the hideout from the old OSF hospital, you told everyone that you were a dud. Your face changed when you looked at me. That made me believe that perhaps you knew.
Oh, you could see it on my face. Sorry.
Don't be. It was inevitable that you would find out. I am curious, though. Why did you feel it was necessary to tell everyone that you were one? It's a handicap to be a dud in this world. I fail to see how that knowledge being public would help you.
Well, I didn't think that any of you would treat me differently just because I said I was a dud. And everyone reacted just like I thought they would. It made me realize there's a lot of good in my life. I don't think anyone would care if you told them.
I don't agree.
Luca.
Sounds like he would care.
Unlike you, I've lived knowing the burden of being a dud. I may be a Septentrion, but my power was implanted through experiments. I wasn't born with it. It could suddenly disappear one day.
You know, considering the
When that
number of
happens,
people
the
we've
public
been
will turn
in
on
this
me.
platoon that are duds,
That's
I'm
the
gonna go out
fear
on a
I've
limb and
always
say that
lived
the
with.
percentage
I
of people in
can't
the
just
general
change and
population
become
that are
carefree
duds are a
like
lot
you.
higher than like 1 or 2%,
No matter what the public
or
thinks,
whatever
you're
the low
still
percentage
Luca.
they quoted earlier in
You've
the
been
game
fighting
was.
in the OSF for so long. You work harder than anyone else and achieved a lot.
Seems like a reasonable
that won't
guess.
change no matter what people say.
You are strong. Your strength lies in the fact that you can say that. But I am not like you. Or my brother. I am not strong enough to fight against the tide.
Luca.
This is who I am. Please, promise me. Please don't tell anyone that I am a dud.
Alright, we won't.
Okay. I promise I won't.
It'll be up to you to tell people that.
Thank you. And that's all I wanted to talk about. I'm going back now. I am counting on you.
Don't worry. I'll keep my promise. He looked worried. I know the secret he kept for so many years. Maybe me promising isn't enough. No. I just have to work to make sure he's not threatened. I'll keep my word, no matter what.
You know, it's so easy just not tell people stuff like that.
You're working very hard, Yuito.
You think so? Thanks.
You're gentle, earnest, and straightforward. It makes me a little jealous. I can't be like you, and I don't have to. But I still recognize your good qualities.
Yay. Okay.
I'd like to get to know you. You even better. I was actually thinking the same thing. I think we can be better friends.
Okay, so is that everyone that I can have a bond mission with? Am I done with the bond missions for the moment? I think I am. Well, it looks like I am, I guess that looks like I'm just about ready to start the next chapter of the main story, but unfortunately, I do have work today. My weekend is over, and it is an early day, so I think I'm going to call it a stream early today. Yeah. About an hour and a half, I'd say that's pretty good. But before I do, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it be in live or in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday, although I think I might actually have to I might not be able to stream either Saturday or Sunday this week. I'm not entirely sure. I think I have something scheduled for those days at this time, but I'll take a look at that, and I'll definitely get back to you either tomorrow or Friday on that stuff. But regardless, I'll definitely be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for more SCARLET NEXUS on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass. And until then, take it easy.